You know, I think Mario and Luigi isn't even safe from the episode starting in the same position that they ended last time. Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason, and welcome you back to more Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Last time, we adventured out of Pilo Castle, where we basically explored kind of the exterior of Pilo Castle, and we tried to head towards Mushrise Park, but because of some faulty design, a bridge collapsed, and we ended up down here in the cave area of, like, a kind of a cave underground area below the bridge. Here we saved a Pilo folk, as we learned that Mario is the only one that can really help destroy the nightmare chunks that are keeping these Pilo imprisoned, and so we agreed to help Prince Dreambert. However, we have been told that while no one really knows about the whereabouts of Princess Peach, that the elder of the Pilo folk, Eldream, may have a clue. So we need to head to Mushrise Park in order to find him. And this time, well, we're going to be working on that task. We're basically going to be working towards trying to get out of here and get to Mushrise Park. I'm actually going to see if I can get show off any of the new attacks here. Yes, right there. See that? Basically, when these enemies do that, that's all you need to do is just not jump. Pretty simple, pretty easy, and I think that's all the attacks, so, hey, look at that. Alright, and from that battle, Luigi gets a level up. See if we can get some good POW stats for him, as he is kind of the weaker of the two bros. But he does more than make up for it in HP. Alright, go ahead and get another item. And we have yet another enemy. Alrighty, heading down this way. Oh, seems like we found yet another Pilo. It seems we cannot proceed unless we revive this Pilo. Mario, we must return to the dream world. I'll take Luigi duty. I sense 4 nightmare chunks nearby. Each dream world has a different number of them. Find them and shatter them all. It's the only way to revive the Pilo folk. Alright, well, doesn't look to be anything around here, so let's go ahead and proceed to the left. Mario, Dreamy Luigi, I sense we may be trapped. Okay, deep breath. Now, how do we get out of here? Do you see that swirling tornado back there? I'm getting a Luiginary vibe from it. Do you remember how to control Luiginary works? I can explain it again if you want. Nah, we're good. Of course. I sense that you were already enlightened. How dreamy. I applaud your soundful spirit. Become one with the tornado, Dreamy Luigi. Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and do that. From here on, you require real-world assistance. I must pass the word beyond the dream barrier. I will be right back. adorable, talking in his sleep. Huh? Scratch your nose? First the stash, now the nose? What are you, 5 years old? Fine, for now I'll humor whatever weird sleep requests you make. Right here? On your schnoz? Well, here goes nothing. The tornado blasts the entire area with a strong wind gust. As an added benefit, it blows background objects closer. I imagine you can move all kinds of blocks using this power. But for now, let's just make use of it to get out of here. Alrighty then. Well, we can get a nut out of the item block. But then we have this exclamation mark block, which obviously we know is the key to any puzzle. Very well. Onward. Alright, let's go ahead and go. Alright, so Dreamy Luigi will follow us as his, new wind power. And we can use this to climb to new heights, as well as we can bring item blocks from the background into the foreground and use them as platforms to even help break these nightmare chunks. Alright, seems like there's some here to do. As well as we have another item block. It has 5 coins in it. Go ahead and come back up here. Let's see what all these items have, or all these blocks have in them. Mostly coins, and then a super mushroom. Get another nightmare chunk there. Nightmare chunk here. I'm just gonna double check, make sure there was not anything over there. And then we can destroy our final nightmare chunk. You saved a second Pilo. It's time for you to go back to your own world. Here we go. Ah, I live! Oh, my liberator, mustached and red. I must thank you. I owe you one. Hey, did you see a princess in the dream world? What's this? A princess? No memory of that. Crud. Say, your dress is foreign to me. A pair, red and green, clad in matching jumpsuits. Another yellow, in the nude. Hey now, who's nude? Open your eyes. I have shoes. Just shoes? Back me up here, you guys. Anyway, tell me, how were you Pilos trapped in those chunks anyway? Huh, really? You do not know? Please, allow me to enlighten you. We Pilos inhabited this island long ago. Our people were blessed with the ability to travel in and out of the dream world. Now, on the island, there existed 2 stones, the Dream and Dark Stones, both granters of wishes. The Dream Stone was formed of happy dreams. The Dark Stone, a solid manifestation of nightmares. The safekeeping of these stones were tasks to us. but we grew lax. And one day, the Bat King and Tasma stole the Dark Stone. He sought to fulfill his own wish. At great risk and great cost, we fought and cornered him. But just as Tasma was to be imprisoned in the dream world, he shattered the stolen Darkstone. And then, our true doom came to pass. A black rain of nightmare chunks from the Darkstone fell all over the island. As we were exposed to the chunks, we were all of us petrified. I had no idea. That is why I ask. We must help as many of my Pilos as we can. The Pilo Kingdom can rise again if we are brave and true. And as we go about this great work, we may well find your princess. What? You suspect the one who kidnapped Princess Peach in the dream world? You think it could be in Tasma? This is what your heart tells you? What happened to Tasma after he was trapped in the dream world? I have clarity up to the moment Tasma was brought to bay and trapped, but events after that are beyond the reach of my mind's eye. But I do not think, no, it cannot be. Well, we're not getting anywhere by just navel gazing here. Our new priority has to be to get info from the Pilos. Let's get to it. If you wish to go above here, please speak with me. I shall help you anytime you call. Alright, let's do it. Alright, obviously we need your help. And he actually shows something. With these guys, since we need their help to, jump up on higher ground, we can also call back, or go back to the dream world if there's anything we feel like we missed. That is kind of the, benefit of saving these guys, is that you can actually return to the dream world if there's, item boxes you feel you missed or anything like that. But we obviously got everything on our first go, so we don't have to worry about that. Alrighty, with that enemy defeated, go ahead and head over here. We'll find ourselves some blocks with more nuts, which, I guess technically can be good for us, because that's an item we can use on both of the bros. Alrighty, and that should take care of all the remaining enemies in this area. And we have now officially come across yet another Pilo. So, let's go to the dream world. Alright, and it seems we found a big nightmare chunk. However, it seems to be encased in some blocks that we can't exactly move without getting to that Luigi work. So we're gonna have to find a way to get there. Come over here. Seems we have some more enemies that we can just, defeat. Also, we are now more powerful. And as you get more powerful and level up, you can be able to take out enemies a lot easier. That comes with basically how we enter this fight now, and we insta-kill all of the Dromas. Alright, we got an item block here, we got a Mario block down there. We will not be able to access that at this very moment. Ooh, and we actually now have a group of 3 of these guys, which may actually be able to show off Yes, see right there, like they can go back and forth from being closer to you, which it kind of is easier to dodge, and being far away from you, which I feel is a little trickier because you have to wait a little longer and the fire kind of does get bigger. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and keep going. Here we have yet another enemy. And now that we've taken care of a lot of those enemies, I think there may be a few more down here. But now we need to come down all the way down here. And we'll find another one, but we'll also find the Luiginary work. Oh, wow. There's yet another one too. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take these guys out, and then I'll... actually, can I dodge him to maybe get to that item block? Okay. Now I'll take both of these guys out, and then we'll, you know, continue on with what we need to do in this room. Okay, so now that we've taken care of all those enemies, we're basically gonna have to do here what we did in the previous dream world, which is using the Luiginary Wind, I think it's called actually, to move all of these blocks to the foreground, as they are kind of going to help make a path for us in order to, you know, proceed. Of course, if some blocks are out of range, you will need to, you know, use Luiginary Wind again. Actually, I think it's called Luiginary Tornado. It might be, I don't know. I call it Luiginary Wind or Tornado. I don't think it really matters because they both kind of do the same thing. But yeah, basically they're, you know, we just needed to use it again because it's weird, like, even RPG, like the Mario and Luigi games, like even in the Mario RPGs, they all follow the same Mario formula, which is basically if a thing is not on screen, it does not exist. So that's why, like, you can do all of these blocks, and then some of the blocks won't, like, blow to the foreground. And that's because it's just following that same tradition that has been in Mario games since, like, I don't know, probably like 64. Alrighty, that takes care of these enemies. We're just gonna take care of even more of these enemies. I don't actually know if there are any more further beyond this guy, but we'll see. Well, it's a good thing that there was more enemies beyond that, because Mario got another level up. Which now, you know, we now circle back around to HP, which is good because he's more the powerhouse, and so more HP for him can mean still being the powerhouse, but also not, you know, he's also able to, you know, take a few hits. Which, by the way, this item block here, that was the red M block that contained a mushroom. Just wanted to clarify that because I did technically show it. I will technically show it, I just didn't talk about it. So I want to make sure it was clarified. But now that we're over here with this big, gigantic Luiginary wind, let's go ahead and make Luigi a sneeze. This will just blow all of this away, giving us access to the Nightmare Chunk. Pillow Folks saved 3. At last. Thank you.
Excuse me, do you have any info on where Princess Peach might be in the dream world?
Princess Peach. You're saying someone took her down some sort of hole, correct?
That's all we know. Where they took her underground is a total mystery.
Perhaps she might have been taken to Dream's Deep. Dream's Deep? This place exists? Highness, yes, it exists. Based on what we know, I sense a strong possibility she is in Dream's Deep. Dream's Deep. Dreams deep is deep, the narder of the dream. I feel as though I have been there before. Have I been there before? Or have I not? My mind is cloudy.
Oh no.
Oh, of course. Head south from here, and you shall find the elder of the Pilos, Eldream. Eldream might know how to enter Dreams Deep. You speak true. Eldream must know of it. When we reach the ground level, we must head south. Let us go to this place called Mushrise Park.
Thank you. We're closer to the princess, I know it.
Talk to me if you want to go quickly to the ground level. Well, we will indeed do that. However, we want to head over here first, as there is some item blocks here. One is a candy, which is actually, I think, a new item. I don't think we've found any candies yet. But this one is an item block that basically involves hitting it with a certain Mario Bro. But, okay, so candies are a bit different. So, if you've played a previous Mario and Luigi game, specifically Bowser's Inside Story, you would know that a candy, technically in that game, was kind of a max HP, BP, basically a max stat item. It would be, you'd have a limited amount of them in the game, and it would be used to completely heal yourself. Well, candies work a little different in Mario and Luigi Dream Team. For this one, it restores them both a bit, but it doesn't restore them fully like in previous games. So that's just something we're gonna find, more powerful, just like kind of the mushroom and the super mushroom. We're gonna find more powerful candies later on that will be able to kind of, do the same infliction. But actually, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and go over the collection section. Because if we click on it here, this is where we can see kind of all of the expert challenges that we've completed. As we've seen, we've completed all the ones that have shown up so far. But we can also see the pillow screen that Dreambird mentioned. This shows us how many pillows are in a section. And because I went into that newer section a little bit early, it's now going to show us what this section, how many pillows it has in that. As we can see, we've already freed the 3 pillows within the Pilo Castle area. So we're doing good progress-wise. But now, let's go ahead and head up through the pipe. And just keep heading south. And we've officially made it to Mushrise Park. And next time on Mario and Luigi Dream Team, we're going to explore Mushrise Park in hopes of finding Eldream. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, troops out a ton. Make sure to subscribe dibbly if you've not already. And I will see you guys all later.